Hey, what's up everyone, my name is Megabubble. Welcome back for another episode of Moto 1. So in the last part, we completed the Duncan's factory. And we took about an hour to record all of that footages and music and all that kind of stuff. This time, we gotta go ahead and head up to the train station. Which is, we gotta follow up the rail tracks up to the north. But first off, we wanna go ahead and head south. And, alright, my counter. We wanna go ahead and head south because there's some witty situational thing that you wanna see. While you're not riding the train though. Yes, talk about heading up to the train station now because you can actually go up to the train station because you get rid of that boulder that blocks the rail tracks away though. If you didn't even do that, well, you have to go back to the Duncan's factory to the final room to rush the locket. And we got the Scorpion here. I doubt that these guys will actually poison you. Oh, speaking of that, and, yeah, if you got poison, obviously your damage will be inflicted though. But as long as you live and as long as you beat the guy, well, technically that's how it is. Okay, there we go. So now, okay, so now you gotta walk all the way down here. I know it's kind of dark though, but... And look, this thing. It's kind of like a skeleton or bones scattered around in the area. Anyway, let's talk to you. Conundrum Trainer, you will have a hard time like me. Yeah, it's kind of like a witty dialogue from another Mario game. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip this back to Marysville now, alright? So, see you guys then. And we're back! Alright, I healed up Nintendo because, well, apparently he got inflicted by a poison, though. And also, Lloyd here is still the same. Alright, let's go head up to the north. Like I said before, you're gonna follow some tracks here. And you're gonna see a wreckage boulder that just got blocked in the way earlier. Before you head on to the Duncan's factory. Alright, let's go ahead and beat the crap out of this lady who's holding up some groceries. Yeah, she can do the continuous attack just like the mom size. Whatever. Oh, and one more thing about Nintendo is that if you actually encountered a mad truck or a mad car, you better run because they can fume some smokes and also... And speaking of that, I've actually encountered one. Yes, you better run because Nintendo has an asthma. And then once he gets an asthma though, he will not be able to battle and maybe inflicted his situational pressure there. So yeah, just a bit of a careful for you. And we encountered 2 eagles at once. Whatever. Luckily our team is now level 20. Like, a lot of people have been asking, like, you know, you're averaging around level 18 to 17 after you finish Duncan Factory. But... yeah, I don't know, like, is this fair enough? Like, I kind of wonder what it is, though. Anyway, let's go ahead and be crap about this eagle, and there we go. Alright, continuing on. And you're gonna see a boulder right there, and there's the rocket that we launched from the last episode, from the Duncan factory. And look, we got to the train station. Okay, let's go enter. Yes, this is Union Station. Yeah, it's kind of small though. I heard on the radio that it is a mess everywhere. At all the costs, we'll protect the station. Okay. Okay, so... okay, let's talk to you. Luckily, our cash is... well, apparently we had a lot of money. Okay. Well, I don't know how far the train goes through. But you need a ticket to ride here to buy one. Okay, so we got 3 stations in this game. Well, apparently there's like 4 stations. We currently at the Union Station right now. So we got the reindeer, the Spokane, and the snowman. Alright, so the cheapest way to go is a reindeer though. But I recommend to go to the reindeer station first. And then snowman, then Spokane. Alright, so remember that. First, let's head on to reindeer because it's kind of cheap way to go there. And there's something that you really wanted to, especially for Lloyd. Alright, let's go. Yes. And check it out. The train is up and running! Gotta love the animation here. And remember that bone thingy that we just saw? Well, if you actually got to the underground, check it out. God, I love this song. And you will never ever see that skeleton thingy again with a witty dialogue, just like he has a hard time to do it. Apparently he's just a, you know, kind of a cheap guy with no money. It's kind of nice. What if I hold the B button? It's still the same though. But anyway. Okay, so this is the best way to get to the reindeer though. I believe there's some random encounters that you might get encountered once you got to the reindeer, but alright. So, now we got to the reindeer station. You gotta talk to this lady because this is very important. So you must do this. Talk to her. Are you going to Snowman? Yes. Found this hat. I believe it's the property of a girl who lives there. Please take it to her. Sorry, but I am afraid you can't carry all... Of course my item's yes, item is kinda cheap. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and drop the bomb. It's kinda funny, like you drop the bomb in the station. Kinda like a terrorist. Alright. Okay, talk to this lady. And she will give you a girl's hat. And now she's gone. I don't know why. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the hat. A pretty hat embroidered with the name Anna. Who could Anna be? Alright, so now we got to the reindeer, which is kind of a town name now. As you can see, there's like all the barnyards and all that, and also we can have a random encounter, and we got the mad car again. Wow, how jazzy is this? So yes, we got the hat from the name of Anna. I guess Anna is a girl. Well, obviously. But, yeah. We gonna find it out later in this part. But for now, we gotta focus on the reindeer. And as you can see, all the houses right here have rectangle doors because you can't even enter in all these pointless buildings. Well, except for the hotel, though. Like, look at this. There's a lot of friggin' buildings that you can't even enter except for the department store. But I did not mean to get enter here. Okay, let's just go ahead and sightseeing all the things around here in Reindeer. There's nothing really else much you can do in this town. Just, you know, wandering around, talking to people and all that. But there have been some rumors about there have been some secrets in this town. But I guess we're gonna go back in this here later in the part of the series just to get to know all of that. But I highly doubt sure if there's a rumor or not. Anyway, let's go ahead and head out to the department store. Now we're done sightseeing around here in this pointless building and all that here in Reindeer. So let's go ahead and head out to the department store because we gotta buy something very important for Lloyd. And if I could actually find it... Oh, there we go. And excuse me, girl. Girl. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and use our cash card here. And wow, that's a lot of money. So we're gonna go ahead and withdraw everything we've got from our that day. I wonder what Lloyd will ever notice about this. Alright. There we go. And now we're gonna go head up to the farthest floor in this building. And look, this guy. And jeez, like the controls itself is kind of noticed. And alright, there we go. Welcome to our show. We sell weapons. So this is all the weapons that you need for Lloyd. We got a plasma beam, the laser beam, and the bomb. Yes, I recommend to buy it in the Reindeer department store, better than the Twinkle Elements or sort of that mysterious guy that you want to buy some awesome item. So let's just go ahead and of course I can't carry items. Jeez, what a love of pickles. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the bread because I don't need it. Blah 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 blah. And then bomb. Alright, there we go. So now we can buy our weapons. Let's go ahead and buy the plasma beam for Lloyd. I believe this is a one only use, and I guess that's it. And we gotta buy the nose laser. Okay, not really. There we go. And now we want that. So I guess we're gonna test that right now. And after all that, and I guess we're gonna end up in this episode right here because this is just about reindeer and all that kind of jazz though. So let's go ahead and test out one of those weapons. And maybe in the next episode we gotta go ahead and head out to the snowman. Alright, let's encounter some random encounters. Let's find one. And what's the point of having dog houses here? Like, I don't know. Okay, let's test it out. Come on, any random encounter please. Come on. There might be some there we go. Alright, we're gonna test out the plasma beam and the laser beam. We got 2 eagles. Alright, Lloyd. Use your plasma beam to the second eagle. Okay. I noticed that the 10 had a one-hit KO here. I told you. Okay, now we're gonna test it. Alright, hopefully it goes pretty well though. We got a Plasma Beam here. Plasma Beam is kind of like a PK Beam Alpha, but it's a weaponry. So yeah. And of course this is a good time to test the Laser Beam. And we got a Mania track right here. Okay, we gotta go ahead and use the Laser Beam! I don't know why it sounds so weird though. Oh no, this is what I'm talking about, the exhaust gas, and you got decreased by 23, and you got an asthma attack, yes! That's kind of a jerkish thing, but god. There we go, we got a Laser Beam right here. And thank god that thing piled down. Alright, so just a test about all the weapons for Lloyd, and apparently Ninten got an asthma here. Wait, did he? Okay, that's kind of weird. Alright, so in the next episode, we're gonna go ahead and head up to the snowman, and gonna find out who Anna is in the next episode. Alright, so next time on Mother 1, we gotta go ahead and head up to the next station, which is on, come on, let's see, to the snowman, and gonna find out who Anna is. Now we got the hat from the old lady. Alright, so see you guys then.